All right, all right. Welcome to another edition of NOPUMPFAKE Sports. I'm your host, Passport T. Man, let's talk a little Clippers basketball. Man, woke up this morning and I just really had Paul George on my mind. Just thinking about, man, what he went through these last two games, or the first two games, I should say. Man, Paul George is balling his tail off. I mean, this guy, man, is doing everything on the court. First game against Golden State, he played 37 minutes, man. He dropped 29 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Then he followed that up with the Grizzlies game, where he played 35 minutes. He dropped 41 points on the Grizzlies, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals in a loss. This is where, man, it's just, it's chapping my hide, man. I'm just like, what is going on? Yeah, man, I just wanted to make a quick video this morning just talking about, man, Paul George needs some help. Bottom line, the Clippers are not clicking. It's almost like last year playoffs, it kind of put in their mind, they know they're a very good team and they know they can basically overcome anything, any adversity. They have the willpower to overcome it. They know that from last year's playoffs. But, going into the offseason, everybody was extremely excited. We got in Eric Bledsoe. Justice Winslow came aboard. They signed Reggie back, Batum back. And, so the Clippers were set to go. But it's almost like if they still in holiday mode, they hadn't really got locked in yet. Paul George seems like the only guy that's locked in right now. The rest of these guys, they're going to have to step up and help the man out, man. He's leaving it all out on the court, but he's leaving it on the court to no avail. Nobody's really helping him out. You'll have one guy. Well, no, I take that back. It's only one guy that's really been consistent over the first two games, and that's been Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe, whether he's doing it on the defensive side or the offensive side, in the second game, he only scored 12 points, but look how many boards and look how many assists he had. So he's balling, but, don't get me wrong, that second game, he just wasn't crazy off the chart with his numbers, but he's playing really well to where you don't want to put him in the category with the rest of the guys. The rest of the guys, they have to step up. Marcus Morris, he's too inconsistent for me, man. Too inconsistent for my liking. Zubac, man, I don't know, man. You guys please help me out there, man. I just don't know what to say, man. It's like we not locked in yet. We have to get focused. We have to get locked in. We have to bring that defense every single night consistently. If you got home court advantage, you playing in your house, man, you can't let a guy come in there, man, and drop 28 points on you just, like it's nothing. Especially when you have the tall, long, and big bodies to slow him down a little bit. Yes, Ja Morant is an excellent player. He's one of the best young talents in the league, like I stated already. But you have to slow him down a little bit. It's not like we don't have the talent defensively to do these things. It's more like we're not locked in. We're just not locked in. The whole team is not locked in yet. And I'm going to see, the adjustments that Ty Lue makes going forward, because I know he can feel the same thing. Like, man, these guys are not really locked in yet. So he's going to have to get the lineups right, for each team, because that seems like his style of coaching. Like he plays the players that match up well against each team. So he's going to have to get his rotations right and, just get this ship, to selling, man, because, they happy, they jovial, they joking around a lot. They just, they real lighthearted. But holiday season is over. It's time to get locked in, or what's going to happen is they're going to burn Paul George out by the time the All-Star break comes. You can expect this man to go out and drop 40 points every single night just to try to keep the Clippers in the ball game. Don't get me wrong, PG has that type of talent. I told everybody before the season started that PG was going to have a MVP type season this upcoming season, and you can tell already he's well on his way. He's starting straight out the gate and he's not playing. And what I'm more impressed about PG this season is the way he crashing the boards. Man, this dude is grabbing 10 and 11 boards in these first two games like he's a big man. He's getting more rebounds than Zubac, more rebounds than Morris Sr., more than Batum. Well, Batum only played one game, but so I'm not going to hold him accountable for that. But he's basically, what I'm saying is, man, this dude is crashing the boards as if he's a power forward or a center. These guys got to step up, man. Are they going to burn Paul George out? Yeah, man. I just want to know, where is the help, guys? Come on, man. Get locked in. Quit playing. You got a guy in PG, man, that's coming to the season locked in and ready to go, and he's playing already at an all-star level. So, yeah, man, I know it's the first two games. I don't want to just lose my mind, man, but I just don't like what I'm seeing, the way we starting this season off, and we got to quit playing around. You know, we cannot keep saying next year, make an excuse to bubble, and then the next season Kawhi got hurt. Don't get me wrong, these things did happen, but in life, nobody wants to hear an excuse. Next man up, and you have to get over the hump. So I just wanted to come to you guys with this video, man, to say, hey, where's the help for Paul George? And Clipper Nation, we got to put some pressure on these guys on Instagram, on YouTube. They have to get locked in and help this brother out, man. This is the only way we're going to be able to get over this hump, get past the All-Star break, playing at a very, very high level on offense and defense, you know, not losing too many games, so that we can go in the last half of that season or the last quarter of that season getting ready for Kawhi Leonard to come back so we can make that march in the playoffs. But yeah, man, I just want to salute Paul George. Way to start off the season. You playing at a very, very high level, at an all-star level, MVP type level, and I salute you, brother. But that's all I really have on this tape. This has been another edition of No Pump Fake Sports. I'm your host, Passport T. I want you guys to hit that like button, that subscribe button, the bell icon, so you can get all the notifications when I drop another video. I want you guys to share this video, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace. I'm out.